Live and you learn. Live and you learn.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everyone. I am your host, the quiz master, the game maker, that guy, just Zach. And today, we are going to find out who is the pilot of pockets, who is the master of monsters, who is the paragon of Pokemon. I have three competitors today this time, and today I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves, starting off with the first on my screen, the Tyler Typhlosion.
What's up? I'm Tyler. I'm ready to win this time. You know, Sonic, I didn't have the greatest showing, but this time I'm ready.
That's exactly right. Now let me go to our next big buddy, Hans the Bronzor.
I am also ready to compete. I don't think I've got that good of a chance at winning. Tyler seems very confident, but I'm hoping to give him a run for his money.
All right. Now, next, we have the Meltan.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody knows their Pokemon. I think I do. So I'm just ready to see how this competition goes.
Alrighty, that's good. That's good. Alrighty then, let's get this thing going. I just need to hit the start button. I hope this isn't too loud.
Oh, look at that.
Here we go. Got Professor Lax over here waiting to teach y'all the Pokemon exam. Get y'all ready for this exam. Alrighty, here's the first round. Mayday, payday. Similar to last time, I'm going to show a piece of merchandise, but of course Pokemon. And you have to tell me the price of it, and whoever guesses the closest without going over gets 5 points. Alrighty.
All right, I feel like this was my domain last time.
This was. You did really well.
That's
Yeah,
true.
dude.
And I will say, it is, of course, in dollars, and it will be through eBay again.
I just want to remind everybody that I got 0 points on this section last time. So.
Oh no! Oh no!
I think this is where I got the majority of my points.
I think it was, yeah.
Alrighty, here's our first one. Pokemon series, season 1 through 25, plus the 21 movies, DVD all region USA English version. You all name your price. If you name the same, it's all fine.
Are we going in like a set order?
Oh yeah, we'll go in set order. Tyler, you'll go first. Hans, you shall go second, and Mel, you shall go third.
All
Alright, so since they're the English version and they're from the US, they're probably not as expensive as the other versions, the Japanese version. So I'm gonna go with $30.
Okay.
All right. I agree with you that it should be less expensive, but that's 25 seasons and 21 movies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that is 150.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna just go a bit higher because I was thinking around that range, but I'm gonna say 175.
Okie dokie. And the price of it is $296.
Hey, that's a lot more expensive than I was thinking.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I mean, it like Hans said, it's like it is 25 seasons and 21 movies. That is more thing to consider with that. All right, our
Yeah,
next
that's a
item,
lot of content.
an EV tail, costume tail blow up accessory.
EV tail. This has got to be like $15.
25.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go around. I'm gonna go in the middle and say 20.
Well, I'm going to allow you all to give another guess because you have all shot over.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Wow.
I'm going with $4.99.
Okay.
It can't be that much. 10.
All right.
All right, I'll say 7. Go in the middle again.
Well, here's there it is. 987
Oh,
right
Mhm.
there. Just for the tail.
just for the tail, dang.
Yeah. I don't know why you would buy just the tail, but if you just happen to make the entire costume and don't make the tail, there you go. Alrighty. Next item. Pokemon White version 2. I put I
Ooh.
I put this one up here out of spite. And you'll find out what oh boy.
Is this sealed? I think it is.
It is very
Yeah,
much sealed. It
it's
is very
sealed.
much sealed.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going with 120.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's tough. That's around where I was going to go. I don't want to go too much over. You know?
Yeah.
Ah, 160.
Okay.
I was thinking 140 the whole time, so I'm just saying 140.
Alrighty.
Like,
The answer for this is 160.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
right on the
right
money.
on the dot.
Right on the money.
Right on the money.
Bang on the banana. So I put this one up here out of spite because I found Pokemon Black 2 with no problem whatsoever for like $50. But for some reason on eBay, they're like, hey, let's make it excessively expensive for no reason. When you can just find an emulator online for free, anyways.
That's true.
No kidding.
All right, next
Ooh.
one, the Pokemon Christmas Bash with Team Rocket, Brock,
Pokemon
Misty, and Ash.
New sealed rare small.
Yeah,
Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna
Genuinely?
go.
not a bad album, gotta say.
Oof. I'm gonna go with. Let's go like 70.
All right.
I was thinking 75. I'm going to go with 75, hoping it's a little bit more, and Tyler doesn't get anything.
You know what? I'm gonna go on the low end, and I'm gonna say 50.
Alrighty. I mean, you're still technically close with Hans, but you shot real low, but you're close.
Wow.
Oh.
That is much more expensive than that. It's a Christmas Bash audio CD.
It's from I guess this was a bit of a minor thing. It was back when it was in I don't know if y'all saw the 4Kids days back in the time, but that was long ago.
Right.
It was before it was done the way it's dubbed now. It was very different voice actors and stuff like that. So that's where that issue comes in.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. Next one. Pokemon Battle Spinner Deluxe Arena Set.
Oh my god.
Pokemon Beyblades.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Beyblades, I know. What the heck?
I was about to say they tried to steal from Beyblade is what happened. That's exactly where this issue went.
I'm going. This is tough because I don't know if people are gonna be like super nostalgic about this because I have never seen this before.
I never have either. I've followed it for the past like 10 or so years and I never saw
Yeah.
this. I will give this one pointer. Look at the box edges though.
I was going to
Yeah,
say.
yeah. I'm gonna go with 45.
All right.
I think you're going way over. I think it's in terrible condition.
Mhm.
I'm going to say 10.
Okay. I'm gonna say. I'll say 30.
All righty. Tyler, you are on the board.
Ooh, finally.
Mm.
All righty.
Actually,
We
I think I
have.
do remember the commercial for that too now.
I think I do too.
Wow, back.
Yeah, it was long ago. Back, I think.
It was around the time when Cartoon Network got the rights to it. Like, it had to be
Yeah.
around that time.
Yeah, definitely. For sure. That's probably when Beyblade was being put on Toonami that night. That could have been it. All right, we got 3 more left. Pokemon bed cover, 3-piece set. It's a Pokemon Sleep single Snorlax Pokemon Center Japan. I forgot to ask y'all your opening questions, but I'll ask that after this round.
Ooh, okay. This is tough because I know some of the bed covers are super expensive, and this
Look
does
real
look kind of
nice.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
I
I'm
would
gonna go
love
with
this.
$100 even.
All right, even 100. All right.
Oh, 80. I think lower than 100. I think it's 80.
Hmm.
Since it's from Japan Pokemon Center, I'm gonna say 150.
Yeah, that was a good assumption there, Mel. I got you.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna point out a bit at the bottom because you notice this kanji down here. It's like it would be very genuine with that. Alrighty, next
250.
one.
oh man.
Rare. I had to take all three angles of this image just because of the bottom part. I just couldn't help it.
Wow,
Or
that
Pikachu.
sure is something.
No kidding.
Look at that derpy Pikachu face. It's
I
just great.
know. This almost seems like it's back when like Fat Pikachu was a thing.
Yeah, that's right. Early Pokemon days with that.
I'm gonna go with 50.
All right.
I think you're slacking on the last two words. It makes noise.
Oh, you're right. You know
This
what?
thing's
You're
easily
correct.
gotta be at least 90.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go in the middle again just because I don't know where to go. And I'm gonna say 70, 75. No matter what, 75. Finals.
Alrighty. Hans, you were the closest.
Oh my god, that's so much more expensive than I thought.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, that's the amount of money you're gonna pay for is gonna be inside that Pikachu.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, before we go into the next round, I just checked the audio of the stream, and I
Yes.
think like the Discord is echoing.
A little. I think a little bit of it was my mistake on that because I had started off with I have like a laptop on in the background to also keep an eye on the audio, and so far I have not heard an echo at least through that. Oh no, I see what you mean. You are correct. Why is that echoing? That's very odd. Thank you for mentioning that then. Oh, and I
Yeah,
see now. All right, thank you for that. I will try to fix that as good as I can. But in that process, I'm gonna go to the next question. Here you go.
Oh wow. That looks sick. Oh.
Yeah, ultra rare
I,
Rayquaza there.
I think this is very
Pretty cool.
valuable.
Wow. This I'm going $500.
Say 500.
Oh, I can't tell. You know what? Go home. I'm gonna say 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I can't really tell how big it is,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna go a bit lower and I'm gonna say 300.
Alrighty. I shall tell you the answer is $2,000.
2,000. Oh my goodness.
Goodness.
Wowza.
No, it's insane. What is with the audio though? That's really weird. I haven't had that happen before. I even tested streamed this mess. Okay, then go to the next round. One round I announced beforehand. Pokemon Fusions. Reference. Yeah, I've got all of my references from Pokemon Infinite Fusions. What is with that? Never had this issue before. You know what? I'll also ask then while I'm trying to fix this up. I'll ask you guys the opening question I didn't ask. So, Tyler, what is your favorite Pokemon?
Well, I gotta say Garchomp. He's just he's got a special place in my heart. Gen 4 is by
Wait.
far my favorite gen.
I also love Garchomp.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
It's a
that's
good
also
Pokemon,
my
man.
favorite one.
It's a great Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I love Garchomp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's your second favorite? Now I feel like we gotta differ.
You're right.
Second favorite? Ooh, that's tough because there's a lot of great options. Honestly, I'm gonna go with like Blaziken.
Okay,
Ooh.
my second favorite is Snorlax. So
That's my number one favorite. Snorlax. I've always wanted to give him a hug, but sadly I never will.
Okay, I would say my favorite is probably Dragonite. Second favorite might be Xerneas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
those are good options.
my second favorite is actually Dragonite, which is even funnier.
All right, so let me see. Maybe Centric's my third favorite. I just love him. I don't know. Little guy.
Adorable.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to, for the bit of a fun of it, after this round, I'm gonna ask another question about the Pokemon. I have never also, last time, I did not keep an eye on the chat. People were asking questions in the last chat, so I'm gonna try to do it this time. Although I did see one that said, "Who's Zelda?" So I was very confused.
Who is Zelda, man? I don't know.
That's a good question. I would like to ask a Zelda, or I thought you would like to ask Zelda, and I just see laughs. It's really interesting. All right, this round, Pokemon fusions. By the way, I believe I have fixed the Discord issue, but
okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
I think I had noticed I had two things recording the audio, which is what's causing the echo. So I just had to turn one of them off. All right. So with this round, I will put a Pokemon on screen. However, it is going to be two Pokemon fused into one, and you have to tell me which two Pokemon it is. You can get 4 points altogether, but you get 2 points per correct answer. It's like two for that Pokemon, two for the other Pokemon. I will also say this is not a buzzer round. This is going to be straight up. All right. In this case, Mello, you'll go. Well, you know what? I didn't announce the points.
I should have reminded you.
I know. You're right. I'm trying to think of a nickname in that case. But anyways, Tyler, you are in last with 5 points.
Oh no.
Mel, you are in second place with 15 points.
Finally on the board in the first round.
Yeah. Hey, look, everyone's gonna get a podium position. They're all gonna get a medal at least, guaranteed.
Oh, true.
That's true.
Fair point. Fair point.
And Hans, you are in the lead, but not by much, with just 20.
You know, I'm glad to still keep my lead in what I consider my domain.
Yeah, honestly, you still own it so far. Now, let's kick this off. Oh, now I'm gonna give you guys some pointers on how to do this one. Nah, I just think it'd be more fun just to see how y'all do. Let's go. Which two Pokemon are these? Also, I credited the artist in the top just because, well, that seemed like the best thing to do.
Oh, is this one of the rounds where we say our name to buzz in?
No, it's not gonna be a buzz in. You'll each give an answer. So Mel, you'll give your first two,
Okay.
and then Hans, you'll give your two, and then Tyler, you'll give your two.
Okay.
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 I know it's a weird order, but that's just how it is on my screen. So I just thought I'd go with that because it changed up for some reason.
Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go Grottle and Sandslash.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Grottle and Sandshrew.
Oh, I don't know my Pokemon well enough for this. Oh, I have no clue. I'm gonna say Turtwig and Wartortle.
Whoa, that is a crazy guess.
All righty. Let's infuse these.
Oh, it was Sandslash.
Yeah.
Alrighty now. Next one. Well, actually, I'll tell you one of the hints. I was gonna give you the hint of like normally with these fusions they tend to like have the head of one Pokemon and body of another, but that's not always the case. but it's just to make it easier for some cases. That's a good pointer to keep a track of. Here we go.
Ooh.
Okay. So I'm gonna go Spinnerack and Axie.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Spinnerack and Axie as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that same thing.
Spin rack and axe you. Okay. Well, everyone. No.
Oh,
Oh,
I messed up. It is not Spinnerack.
it is his evolved form, Ariados.
Ariados.
Oh yeah, Ariados. Oh man, I always confuse those two.
I do too.
Alrighty. Next one.
Uh, you know what? That threw me off so much, man.
It did throw me off, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Chansey and Bellsprout.
Okay. Lucky guess. I know that tends to happen. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think Bellsprout and Chansey as well.
All right.
You know, I only know the little pea shooter dude,
Mm.
but I don't know him by name.
Oh, I see.
Bellsprout, and I don't know the other one.
Just say any Pokemon.
Zero clue.
Just any Pokemon.
Wartortle.
Wartortle.
All right.
Well, it does kind of look like Wartortle a little bit.
You're right. Absolutely. Bellsprout and Chansey. Can't believe it.
I wish it
All
was
right.
Bellsprout in the hospital bed.
I know, right? All right. Next one.
Ooh.
Okay, so I don't know which one I want to say. I'm gonna say Pidgey,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna say Lampin.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Ghastly and Pidgey.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going Corviknight, and then the like chandelier looking one.
Oh,
I don't know
Chandelure.
the name of. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's unfuse them.
Oh, it was Lampin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's the previous evolution of the Chandelier.
Ah,
Now, I didn't do this. I'm just going to give you a bit of a spoiler. There is actually, in the game itself, you can actually fuse two of the same Pokemon together as well to get like some super mega version of it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
I didn't do that, by the way, because I feel like that'd been like, it's the first one. I'm not going to do that with this one. All right.
I'm trying to think. Seviper and T-Tar.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Huntail and Tyranitar.
Okay.
Gyarados and Wartortle.
Okay. All right.
Ekans.
Ekans.
I guess so. I guess so.
I gotta mention one thing. So, you know, normally in the Pokemon anime, at the halfway point, they're like, "Who's that Pokemon?" And it'll be the silhouette, and you gotta guess who it is. Well,
Yeah.
when 4Kids got around to doing the Hoenn region and basically season 6 or 7, they started doing actual trivia like, which one of these is the evolved form of this Pokemon? Well, one of them was, it was really weird. It was, who is the evolved form of Arbok? They showed 3 different Pokemon on the side, and it was like Onix, Seviper, and I'm gonna say Steelix. I don't remember. And the answer was Seviper. The funny thing about that is that's all wrong because Arbok can't even evolve.
Yeah,
Yes,
Arbok's a
Seviper.
fully evolved Pokemon.
It was like, what the
Seviper
freak?
doesn't even have an evolution.
I know it doesn't. It's like, why would you do that? All right, we have
I
2
do like
more.
the Hunt. I like the Huntail guess because it did look like Huntail sprite.
It did.
Yeah,
That
no,
that was a
I was
good
going
one.
for like the shape of it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next one. I love this. I
Okay.
just like this sprite.
Yeah, it looks like something from a common writer.
Mhm.
Hitmonchan and the Heracross.
Okay.
I'm going Hitmonchan and Heracross as well.
Okay.
You know, I'm going Machop and Wartortle.
Okay. All
There's
right.
gotta be
Yeah,
a
I'm starting to think
Wartortle.
Wartortle is your favorite Pokemon.
That's third favorite.
But yeah, no, some of them look really, really good. Trying to
Yeah, that
think.
one was a good fusion.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was.
Although it's really weird when you get to the when you because okay, you can actually flip. So like one part of it is the Pokemon's head, the other part is the Pokemon's body. You can actually flip it instead, where it actually has Heracross's body and then Hitmonchan's head, and it's really funny because Heracross's body has um the boxing gloves, of course, but then you have the Heracross head, or no, you have the Hitmonchan head, but along with the horn at the Heracross, and also the boxing glove on the head of the horn.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Oh, I really like that.
All right, final
I hope
one.
we get Wartortle.
Oh,
I
don't
No,
hope
worry.
so
Wartortle's
too.
gonna be on this list.
Oh, don't worry. We won't. I'm.
Ooh, oh my god.
I almost said something. Hmm. You know what? I genuinely do not know.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna just spit something. I'm gonna say Jinx
Okay.
and Unknown.
All right.
That's what I was thinking too. The lips are just tough.
Yeah,
Ones you
I,
want to make out
I'm gonna
with
go
immediately.
Jinx or Unknown, and I'm gonna go with Jinx as well.
Okay.
I'm going Unknown and Gengar.
Oh, interesting.
Gengar, yeah, I could see it.
I don't know if the eyes and the mouth really match
Hmm.
up.
Oh,
Oh
it
wow.
Yeah.
was.
Alrighty.
Those
That
lips
is
are
the.
just so iconic.
I know you're right.
It was such a good one.
For Dragon Ball Z fans out there, that was considered Mr. Popo's girlfriend, essentially.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right. There's that. Okay. Let me think. I'm gonna since that was the end of that round, I'm gonna ask the random question then. Mel, who is your least favorite Pokemon?
My least favorite Pokemon.
Yes.
That's a good one. Actually, you know what? I know who my least favorite Pokemon is. Palucha. And I'm gonna tell
Oh,
you why.
really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because I got so tired of running into the same Pokemon in X and Y, like in
That's
in
true.
online battle. And not
Uh-huh.
only in online battle, but in tall grass. Like it seemed like everybody was running them. Like it was just a meta at the time. And then like you want to go shiny hunting or something, and you run into the tall grass by accident. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
look, it's a Halucha.
Of course. All right, Hans. Who is your least favorite Pokemon that's not War Turtle?
I love Wartortle. I
Try
don't
not to say
know.
War Turtle challenge.
It's like
I
his
don't
favorite War Turtle, least favorite War Turtle.
Okay,
I don't
here's
know
another
if I
one.
have one.
Here's another one then. Yeah. So the way to describe it as your least favorite, I guess. Who is the least likely Pokemon you would want to hug?
Oh, that's a good question. I would be terrified to hug Garchomp, actually.
Hmm.
That's true.
That's fair.
It is a land shark.
That's true. Alrighty. How about you, Tyler? What is your least favorite Pokemon?
There's a lot of Pokemon that are. I just think they've got like really boring designs.
Mm-hmm.
With like Flamigo is
Hmm.
is just it is just a flamingo,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go with Kling Clang. I never
Oh.
really liked Kling Clang at all.
I see. Yeah.
That's fair.
I have to. My least favorite Pokemon, you could argue, is for a really dumb reason, but it's because of the lack of creativity they could have had in it. It would have been so much fun with freaking the Vanillite evolution, the ice cream.
Yeah, I was thinking that one too. Yeah.
It's so frustrating. You have perfect branding right there with different ice cream flavors of different types, and you don't do it.
And they just do nothing with it. Yeah.
Like it'd been
Yeah, I
so
wish
much
they did do something with it. Would have been nice.
like the ice grass type being a mint ice cream. You got the freaking rock type ice with Rocky Road. Like it all writes
Oh,
itself.
that would have been so good. Oh,
I
Let me
actually
missed
really
think.
like
opportunity.
vanilla
Mm,
or vanilla.
which is even weirder because they actually recently with Baskin Robbins they did a collaboration with the Baskin Robbins where they have Pokemon themed flavors, but of course none of the ice cream Pokemon is even featured of it whatsoever.
That's kind of funny.
Oh,
They could have
it's-
even
yeah,
done something with like the shiny being a different flavor or something like that.
I know, but no. Alrighty, so here are the scoreboard. Alrighty, so ooh, Hans, you fell back, but honestly, not you're not too far behind from Tyler. Hans, you're currently at 26. Hans is at 26. Tyler is at 30,
Oh,
and,
here we go.
and Male is at 39.
It's still anybody's game.
It
True, there's a
definitely
lot of
is.
rounds left.
Yeah, there's 4 more. This round, honestly, anyone can steal. It is anyone's round with this one. This is Pokedexterity. With this round, I'm going to. Oh, wait, no, let me give a bit of a backtrack of this. Each Pokemon, of course, has a Pokedex number. Now, you don't have to know it specifically, but you just need to know who has a higher number, who has a lower number. In this case, I'm going to put 4 Pokemon on screen, and you got to put them in order from lowest Pokedex number to highest Pokedex number. However, for a bit of a hint, one of them is already in the correct position, and that's pretty much it. So you're pretty much almost guaranteed 2 points because I will be 4 points per correct, 2 points per correct answer, so there's 8 points in all. Is that well enough?
Yeah, I like
Yeah, I
this.
get
It seems like a tough one.
Yeah. Well, I will say the first one is not awful. You should at least be guaranteed, hopefully, at least 2 points for the first question.
You'd think.
Oh,
Oh.
Same turn order for this one.
We shall do. I wonder if I can like change those positions. I can't do that good. All right. So it shall be Tyler, Hans, then Mel.
alrighty. So the first one is Bulbasaur.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is Charmander. Third one Squirtle. Fourth one Pikachu.
Okay. Hans, what say you?
I'm doing.
If you, I will say also just for safety, if you don't want to say their names, you could just say their numbers like 1, 4, 2, 3, something like that.
Gotcha. That might save time. I think I'm gonna do 4-2-1-3.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go 2-3-1-4.
2, 3. Okay. Let me just get these down. 2 of you got 100%. 1 of you got, um, I guess that doesn't exactly work. 2 of you got 8 points. 1 of you got 2 points.
Oh, here
So
we
yeah,
go. Okay.
I knew this one would pull a bit of a trick on you because for the most part, people would either think Pikachu would be first if you're not a consistent fan, or you would think you would lose the order of Charmander, and all of them.
I know that was what was tough for me. I tried to remember the order of them and I guessed correctly.
Mm. Alrighty, next one.
Ooh,
We got the easy one out of the way.
this one's kind of tough.
Yes.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, actually, can I change?
Yeah, I'll let you change it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 4, 3.
1, 2, 4, 3. Okay. All right, Hans, what say you?
Interesting. I'm going 1, 4, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'm going the same thing. 1, 4, 2, 3.
All right. You all got the first one right. 1,
Oh.
3, 4, 2.
I always forget how. I forget that. Oh, what is that? Ponyta's evolution.
Mm-hmm. Rapidash.
Forget that one's Rapidash. Forget that one's Gen 1.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe Goldie and the Sea King are way back there.
I know. Alrighty. We got 2 more of this one. I didn't make this one a long round.
Oh, this is tough.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. Oh man, I'm pretty sure they're all Gen 4 too. I'm gonna go 2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 1.
Okay.
Interesting. I think I'm gonna do 3, 4, 2, 1.
All right.
That is like mostly a guess.
Okay. I'm gonna go Magmar, then Magby, and let's see. Like Magmar, Magby, Honchkrow, then Magmortar.
All right, Mel, you got 100%.
Oh man.
So here's the trick with this one. Magmar came out Generation 1. Mag B came out Generation 2. Honchkrow Gen 4, but Magmortar was also Gen 4.
Yeah, I knew they were broken up. I just didn't know what order they were.
Mm-hmm. I almost did that with Pikachu as well because that would have been throwing it off.
That
I
would
thought
have.
I really thought I got the last 2 dead wrong. I knew the first 2, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Magmortar was always already in the correct position with that one. But yeah, you guys remember where Honchkrow is? We're like, because it is the ordeal where like the hint comes of like one of these is already correct, and of course these one's gonna move and this one's gonna move. He's gonna move to 1. He's gonna move to 2, so that automatically means he has to move to 3 because 4 is already correct.
right.
All right, last one. All right,
Oh man.
all the
This is hard.
Generation 1 birds.
I like the theme of this one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 4, 2, 3, 1.
Okay.
I think 4, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go 4, 2, 1, 3.
Okie dokie. Hans and Tyler, you both got 2 correct. Mel, you got it all clean.
Oh.
Mel is popping off with this one.
Yeah, this might have been his round apparently.
This is his
Dude.
round.
Dude, literally, I'm getting like 2. I know 2 of them, and then like the other 2, it's like,
I know. I knew it was Spiro or I knew it was Pidgeot and then Spiro.
Mm-hmm.
Firo, my bad. The other 2 I was just oh god, they're so close together.
All right. Here's my random question before we start image transmission.
Oh. What
Yeah. Mel, do you by chance remember this round from our dark anime quiz? I have to call it
yeah,
that.
yeah, I
Yeah.
remember it.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, anyways, here's the question for you. All right, Tyler, if you could have a Pokemon as a pet, who would it be?
Oh man. I mean, does it have to like obey my orders?
No, it just has to be a pet. That's pretty much
Just
it.
has to be a pet?
Yep. Like you could probably use it as a bodyguard maybe if you wanted to. That would still work too.
I was thinking about that.
I'm going with Arceus. I mean,
Oh
it's
my
not
gosh.
bad to have God as a pet.
Wow.
That's true. That's true. Alrighty, Hans, who would you have as a pet?
Oh, there's so many options. Firstly, I feel like you got to knock out. You cannot do Snorlax. Too big.
Yeah.
Too much
Yeah.
mass.
Imagine
But
the
you
freaking
need
cost to
something.
feed that thing. Oh my
I know.
gosh.
Oh my god.
I think Ditto has some very useful
Oh, that's
potential,
very true. Very true.
Mm.
but I got to go with Pancham. He is so
Oh,
cute.
he is. Pancham's really adorable. He is.
Yeah.
True.
All right, Mel, who would you have as a pet?
All right, this is kind of basic, but Lillipup, because Lillipup's already a regular
Yeah.
dog breed
Yeah,
in New
yeah.
York.
Oh, of course. I think mine would probably be a Flareon because if it's ever wintertime and I need to be warm, it'd be the fluffiest thing to hold on to when you're cold.
That's so true.
Alrighty. So here's how this round is going to go. I will actually let me give the points first. Mel, you are currently at I gotta get a calculator out because I did the smarter thing and not did telemarks. I just did numbers written down, but I gotta get them figured out still. No, I don't need to do it in that order. Mel, I didn't mean to choose yours first. You're not going first. Your score will not be announced
Very
first.
good.
All right, Hans, you are at 53.
All right.
Now, Tyler, where are you at? You are. Oh, no, let me make sure I add that right. You are at 49.
Okay. Okay.
And Mel, you are at 63.
Ooh, pulling away.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really been changing throughout, but there's a potential for 20 points in all for this round. So, yeah, because where I'm about to go with this is gonna be crazy. And I have a way of which I'm gonna do this as well. Wait, I think I freaking added Hans points terribly wrong. You are currently at 38.
I was a bit confused.
Yeah, yeah, I mixed up on the adding with that one. All right, so this round might get a bit weird. I'm gonna have Hans go first, then I'm gonna have Tyler go second, then I'm gonna have Mel go third. And what's gonna happen is I'm going to have 20 Pokemon flash on screen at short little increments. And after all 20 have gone by, you will have 30 seconds to try to name as many as that have flashed by.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And there are 4 rounds of this because the fourth round will be whoever currently has the lowest amount of points. They'll have a chance to try to back it back up.
Okay. Okay.
And not because the fourth person didn't show up. So, alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, your time to name as many as you can is 30 seconds starting now.
Okay. Most of those I had no clue on. I saw Mewtwo in there. I
Yep.
saw Charmander in there.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess Wartortle, but I'm pretty sure that was not him.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the the water dude. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to think of his name.
Hmm.
The little like
Little fluffy mouse
arrogant
thing.
looking ass. Yeah.
Oh, that thing. Oh, that thing. Yeah.
That one.
Oh, well, your time is up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think I'm just getting the Mewtwo and Charmander.
You managed to get. Well, you still got 2 points still. That's better than nothing.
But it's what I deserve.
All right. So you are currently there. All right. Now the next one's going to start immediately. So Tyler, brace yourself.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Ready? Time starts.
All right, we got Natu, Spinarak, Furfro, Trevenant, Genesect, Pichu, Seeking, Shelmet, Bulldor, Appleton. I'm pretty sure Appleton was on there. Typhlosion, Mawile. Oh, I can't remember the beginning of it. I think that's it though.
Your time is up. You managed to guess 8 of them.
That's
Not bad.
impressive.
Not bad.
That's
Actually,
still
I never did this with Hans. I should have done it, but I'm also going to do it with your Tyler's next. So all the ones that showed up on Hans was Meryl, Octillery, Electric, Inteleon, Grovyle, Excadrill, Glameow, Rampardos, Exploud, Cresselia, Mewtwo, Zygarde, or Zygarde if you're fancy, Alcremie, Fennekin, Zalazzle, Feraligatr, Ariados, Dartrix, Slugma, and Charmander. Now for Tyler, this one was Marini, Furfro, Natu, Vivian, Excavalier, Seadra, not Kingdra sadly,
Oh,
Zangoose, Pichu, Typhlosion. It was Heatwing, but I was like, Typhlosion counts. Houndstone, Genesect, Sawsbuck, Appleton, Boldor, Trubbish, Rockabilly. That was the name of one of the bird Pokemon. It's pretty funny.
yeah.
Caterpie, Trevenant, Mawile, even though it's technically Mega, I'm not that stingy, and then Seismitoad. All right. You ready for it, Mel?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Alrighty, time starts now.
Okay, Low Plenty, Psyduck, Weedle, Stakataka, Metang, okay. Man, I do not have good object permanents. I cannot remember anymore.
All right, your time has expired. You have guessed 5 of them.
I like how Lopunny was the first one you said.
It was the last one on the
Of course. Of course. All right, so you had Weedle, Stakataka, which, by the way, I've played Pokemon for you. I forgot that one existed. I love that name, though. Stakataka is a really funny name. Metang, Chansey, Perugly, Smoliv, Zarude or Zarude. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. Skarmory, Dustox, Rowlet, Chandelure, Diggersby, Steelix, Trapinch, Wingull, Gengar, Hariyama, Mareep, Psyduck, and of course Lopunny. Now, Hans, you will be given one more extra round for a bonus.
Oh yeah. I think
You
I'm gonna
got-
squander it.
you got
I'm gonna
this.
squander it, but it's nice to have the opportunity.
Exactly. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Your timer starts now.
Holy! Oh no! I don't think I could think of any.
Mm.
Most of those I did not at all recognize. I'm gonna be honest. There was
That's
like
fair.
a little. Oh, there's the candle one. I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
candelabra, but I don't think that's it. And then there's the little bird guy. I should know him. He's on the tip of my tongue,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think I'm gonna get him.
He has a lot more simpler of a name than you would think he'd have.
Cheaty? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Alrighty. Well.
Chick
All right.
It's not that. No.
Here are the answers that showed up. Cosmoium, Aromatisse, Amarogue, Elekid, Litwick, Almanite, Dragapult. Which, by the way, Dragapult launches its children as a weapon. I just thought I'd say
I know,
that.
yeah.
That the one I was the small bird was Pick-a-Peck,
Oh.
Mankey, Volcarona, Relicanth, Camarant, Luminion, Dialga, Clauncher, Toadscruel, Tangrowth, Skrelp, Rhyperior, and Poiple. I just like that name, Poiple.
Yeah, I got brutalized in that round.
All right, next round. This is very
Before
simple.
we go to the next round, can I go to the
Yes.
bathroom real quick?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
Also,
I'll be back soon.
I need to do points anyway, so you're good. All right. Well, I got to do a small little edit in the quiz I just remembered I need to fix, so I'm going to unshare screens real fast.
You're all good.
All righty. Just fix that for a bit of extra spice.
My boy Big E's never get back in the ring.
What? No, that's a legit what? Like, really? Is he?
I mean, I'm not saying he's not ever for real, but
Yeah.
man, he's just
You have
He's
SummerSlam
on
on
the-
in the
he-
background?
yeah.
Oh, I'm going to do that soon as well.
I don't know if I should. I'm sorry if I shouldn't, but
Look, buddy, I'm the host, and I was going to do the same, so you're fine. So it's all okay.
but yeah, he's just over there doing like commentary right now.
Yeah, that's sad, but you know, the man wants to keep walking, and you can't push him from doing that.
And New Day won't be
Alright,
the
I'm
same
back.
without him.
Alrighty. So the points stand at Hans with 40, Tyler with 58, and Mel with 68.
Ooh, it's close.
I can bring this back.
You actually, this next round could help you legitimately, because this one's called Unknown Understanding. You'll either love or hate this one. I'm personally genuinely proud of this one because I came up with this one out of nowhere. I am going to show simply a Pokemon's name. I didn't have the share screens yet. Let me do that real quick.
I know, I was about to say I couldn't see
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. All right. Unknown Understanding. I am going to show a Pokemon's name. However, it's going to be written in unknown letters.
Did I lose connection?
No,
No?
it's
I
there we go.
forgot.
Back again.
I forgot to share screens for a bit. But yeah, I'm going to show a Pokemon's name, and it's going to be written in the unknown lettering.
Okay.
This is good.
Now, to be a little nice, I will give you guys 30 seconds to look at all the letters and see what they represent, because some of them are so awkward, it makes no sense. All right, but the moment that 30 seconds is up, I'm clicking to the start of the round.
All right, that's fine.
Is this everybody answers?
Yeah, everyone can answer. And, but you know what? No. Let me fix this. This is going to be a buzzard round.
Oh.
Ooh.
So, if you guys remember, in order to buzz in, you have to say your name.
I forgot it was our name. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now, if you could do me a favor and please practice your buzzer.
Hans.
Tyler.
Yep. All right. Timer starts now. Study it up. I'm gonna try to also maybe fill in any dead space just so y'all can focus, but it also isn't in complete silence. I don't have a music in the background as I probably should, but it's fine.
Nah. We needed silence to lock in.
You're right. 3, 2, 1. First word.
Hans. Butterfree.
Yes. Correct.
Oh, that is Butterfree.
I also did not say you will get 4 points per correct answer. So there's that.
Okay, I can do this. This is I can so lock in.
Oh, this is a tough one, man.
Yeah, no kid.
All right. Next one.
Hans or Tyler.
I'll give
Charmander.
it. That is correct. We forgot our names, other Hans.
I did.
To be fair, I've heard that mistake made before, where one guy was doing it and he forgot his own name. His name is Adam, and his competitor was like, his competition was a dude named Pete, and they both said Pete by accident.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Mill.
Yes,
Trico.
correct.
I got the tree and I couldn't figure out the last one.
Mm. Next one.
Mill.
Yeah,
Unknown.
correct. I had to sneak that one in there. Although technically, the title's spelled incorrectly, because I spelled it like there's the actual word unknown, but spelled like this.
Tyler.
Yes.
Clank.
I feel like I can't do this anymore.
I almost gave Hans that 4 points by mistake. I'm not even kidding.
I can't believe that. Mill.
Yes.
Tippy.
Yes.
Hans. Diglett.
Yes. Correct.
The
These
G
rounds
always trips me up.
Yeah, the G does not look
It's so awkward.
correct.
Yeah, honestly, to pick these, I just go to a Pokemon random. I was like, pick a name. All right, there you go.
Mill.
Yes.
Infernape.
Yeah.
All right, that was the last one.
Oh man, that was tough.
Yeah, that was harder than I thought it would be.
All right. There's that. Now I just need to do the last bit around. last bit of math to go into our final round. Being much shorter than our Sonic one, but this one still could take a bit. You never know. Who's that Pokemon?
Oh boy.
You think it's real simple, but it's not.
No, this is where I meet my
Harder
demise.
than you think.
Yeah, John Cena.
It sure is. It absolutely is. Which I'm surprised you can see him. Normally people can't see him. So it's really weird. Wrestling reference out there if people get it.
Yeah, it's because I couldn't see.
Exactly. You can never see that man. All right, so I guess for a little bit, I'll ask one more question for fun. If you could be a Pokemon that's not a legendary, what would you be?
Garchomp,
Ooh.
easily.
Well, I
Let's
mean,
see.
pseudo legendary, I guess. Yeah.
I'll accept that.
I would say. Hmm. I mean, any of the starters are just a good option. They're just solid.
You're right, yeah.
See, I think I would want to either be a Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee.
That's a good one.
Pretty human.
Yeah, that's true. You won't run into much issues there. All right. Trying to think. I mean, I would go with a simple answer of Ditto, but I'm not going to do that.
Ditto's kind of a gas answer.
I know exactly. Which I did have an idea for a round for Ditto later on, although it's not here. It could be in a future Pokemon themed quiz, and you don't even need to know Pokemon to do it that well. But I'll describe that after the stream just to be a bit more fun with it, just so it can be suspension for fun. Okay, I'm trying to think which one I would be. I would probably be Dragonite just because. Well, I guess he's a pseudo legendary, which would technically count. But in that case, I'd go Snorlax. You just sleep all day and eat.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Living
But
the life.
just the amount you got to eat is the only problem.
If you have
Constantly.
people to bend to your whim and bring you food,
That's true. King Snorlax.
like imagine
You know,
Snorlax in a zoo.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm gonna change my answer. I want to be a Camerupt.
Oh, interesting.
Mm,
I just like the idea of having a volcano on my back.
That's
true.
true. That's real true. Alrighty, so here's the last round of Who's That Pokemon. You would think, oh, I'm gonna simply show a silhouette of a Pokemon.
Oh, is it not that?
It's gonna be tough.
Not that simple. I don't do simplicity here. It is a game of 20 questions.
Oh,
We are going to I'm gonna have a number 1 through 6. You will need to select. In this case, I will probably have it be I will let Mel go first, which by the way I didn't do the scores. Hans, you currently have 48. Tyler, you have 66, and Mel, you have 83.
Ooh, pulling away.
Now, this round, you are going to pick 1 through 6. What that's going to do is going to give you a random Pokemon. But you have to guess what Pokemon it is within 20 questions.
oh no.
However, where was I going to? So sometimes you may be really off track with guessing because there's so many Pokemon. When we get to the last 5 questions, depending on how far off you are from the answer, I will provide hints per question. But it's purely for the last 5. There's currently over 1,000 Pokemon, so simple numbers. So, Mel, you have had previous experience with this, so I shall let you go first.
Okay. So, is this Pokemon?
Oh no! Pick one number 1 through 6.
Oh,
1 through 6.
okay. We're doing okay. My fault. I'll do 1.
All right.
Okay, now we do it. Okay, so is this Pokemon started?
Yes.
Oh, that's a huge guess.
That is insane.
Is
I'm
it
gonna-
Gen 1?
Yes.
Oh no!
Okay,
Oh
okay.
no!
Is it fire?
No.
Is it water?
Yes.
Okay. Is this Pokemon evolved?
Yes.
Is this Pokemon on its final evolution?
No.
Oh
Wartortle.
my god!
It's finally Wartortle.
It's finally Wartortle.
So
I wish. I'm seething.
So let me tell you something real quick. And there's a way I could technically do this type of round as well, where it's like I don't have you randomly choose. I give you one, each a specific one, maybe based off a joke or whatever. And I kid you not, when Tyler went to that bathroom for a short bit, I switched my actual answer to War Turtle just in case Hans would actually pick number one. And it didn't happen.
I'm sorry, Hans.
It's okay. I'll forgive you.
I can't forgive
Oh,
myself.
by the way, you were at that was 16 points. No,
Oh my god!
that was 14 points. My mistake.
Yeah, well, how does the points work?
Oh, sorry. However many questions you have left is the amount of points you get.
Okay.
Let me do a big example. So let's say his first question was, "Is it a starter?" Yes. That's fine. Then you asked, "Is it from Gen 1?" Yes. In that case.
Yeah, gotcha.
Now, if he specifically said now, is it? No. If he said, is it Charmander? No. But another one would be, is it War Turtle? Yes. You would get the amount of points left over. So I wouldn't like take one away and then reveal. I wouldn't do that.
Gotcha.
But then one other example would be, if you have a clarification question like, did I ask was it this? That doesn't count as an extra question. Like, did I ask it was water type? Did I ask it was poison type or whatever? But yeah, that's how it would go. I wouldn't count those. However, it only can be yes or no questions. So you can't just say, is it fire or water type? That doesn't work. Alrighty, I shall. Hans, you shall go next. 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Up until this point, I was probably gonna open with "Is it War Turtle?" But I guess
Oh,
I'm
That
you're
would have
gotten.
been insane.
I wish you got one, dude.
Second up, is it Garchomp?
No.
Oh, what a shame. I do not think I know Pokemon well enough for this.
That is fair. There's,
So,
like I said, there's 1,000, so it's completely fair.
is it Water type?
No.
Okay. Does not help me. Would it punch really hard?
No. What a question, though. I never expected one
I
like that.
know.
Hmm. Does it? Is it edible?
No.
Very
Okay.
specific question.
I know what that question was referencing. It was referencing a particular Pokemon I mentioned earlier. I believe.
No, I was just thinking of like,
Oh,
you
I
can't
see.
eat Ghastly, but you could
You're
probably
right.
eat like Corviknight.
You're right. You're right.
So,
Yeah.
True.
okay, not
Feel
edible.
away. Yeah.
That makes it worse. I feel like most of the ones I know are edible. Is it legendary?
No.
Oh no.
Opening
Oh
will rip
no.
and live. What? Sorry, this is this thing on the side's happening.
Is it made of stone?
No.
Is it made of metal?
No.
Does it look like it would be naturally buoyant?
What a question. I'm going to naturally I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Just for those out there, I do know what buoyant means. It just meaning it can float. But it doesn't look like it naturally does.
Yeah. Interesting. Is it quadrupedal?
Yeah.
Okay. It's quadrupedal, but he couldn't eat it.
I don't know how to describe this in terms of quadrupedal. I know you obviously walks on 4 legs, yeah.
Is it ditto?
No.
Mm.
Question is, do I think you could eat Diglett?
Well, it's not edible, so
Yeah, but I'm wondering if Diglett falls in that category or not, you know?
oh, I see.
Is it
Yeah,
Diglett?
yeah.
I'm gonna ask, is it Diglett?
It is not.
I mean,
Okay.
is Diglett quadrupedal?
We don't know.
I forgot.
We don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe
But to be
Diglett
fair,
would be omnipedal.
unless you go by the technically the picture earlier with the flexing Diglett from the Pokedexterity, I guess if you want to say that's what the body looks like.
Oh yeah, that's what it looks like underneath.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just gonna see if I can be polite here to be a little nice. I shall provide a hint a bit early because I will be straightforward. You will not be able to shockingly catch up with everyone else.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
So one of your hints is you are part bug type.
Ooh.
But not edible?
Yeah.
What? I
Oh,
have
it's a
no clue. Am I butter free?
no. I will say you gotta blame the randomizer on this one. I just did a randomizer for this. No.
I think
provide-
I have exhausted my bug types that I know.
I'll provide one more hint then. You are also part poison type.
I'm gonna be real, Ed. I have no clue.
Okay.
I will accept throwing in the towel here.
Okay. I will accept that.
I got a guess.
All right, sure. Go ahead and give a guess.
Is it Golipede?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Are you serious?
Oh,
What? Yo.
Holy.
I can't believe
God.
that. The fact
Wow.
that you
I was just thinking of like bug poison quadrupedal Pokemon.
my gosh. That's
crazy guess, not gonna lie.
Should I give him those points for that? I mean,
I'm fine with it. That's insane.
we normally don't have a steal thing, but it's like I kind of have to with that.
Damn, man.
Okay then. That's 6 points. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Tyler, you pick now.
All right, I gotta go with number 6.
All right. Let me see which one's yours is. All right.
Is it in the top half of the Pokedex?
No.
Oh, smart.
Is it Gen 1?
No. Oh wait, top half. Oh wait, I meant earlier. To answer that, then yes, it is that. It is. So I'm gonna take the one
it
back.
is in the top half? Okay.
Yeah, it is in the top half. For some reason my brain misinterpreted the question. So yeah, I'll give that one back.
Is it a dual type?
No.
Okay. Is it weak to flying type?
No.
Um, uh, not weak to flying. Is it water related?
What does that mean?
Like, does it have like a water like portion to its design?
It does not. No.
Is it a legendary or pseudo legendary?
No.
Is it um is it from Gen 9?
No.
Gen 8?
No.
Oh, Gen 7?
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh my god, okay. So that um means it's Gen 6.
Mhm.
Oh, Gen 6 Pokemon. This is like my worst one because I hardly know any of the Gen 6 Pokemon.
I think that's probably my weakest area too. Gen 6 and 5 aren't great for me. And 9. I'm not great with 9.
Yeah, 9, me neither.
Although there is one named Fido, and it's a hot dog, and it's really funny to me.
Is it quadrupedal?
Yes.
Quadrupedal. Um, is it a starter?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Quadrupedal starter from Gen 6. Um, oh god, that one is like the Chespin and the Fennekin. Is it Fennekin? Oh, there we go.
Yep. The randomizer did it.
Well done.
Always on the randomizer. Now, I will show you guys the other options y'all could have gotten. 2. Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
3. Flygon.
Hmm.
And lastly, 4. Torterra.
Oh, that was also one of my
Oh,
favorite Pokemon.
I like
I chose at complete random with that, and that's where it ended up at. Although I will, you know what, just for the heck of it, so the one I replaced War Turtle with was a Dugong. So, yeah,
Oh, Dugong would have been so hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dugong might have been hard.
Oof.
All right, well, here it goes. Oh well. All right, and that is the quiz.
What's the point totals at the end?
You're right. That is correct. Let me provide that. Now I'll end it off with one more question, then see how this goes. The one question is, um, all right. If you could, oh gosh, what would it be? I already asked if y'all could be a Pokemon. Let me think. I guess if you could eat a Pokemon, which one would it be?
I knew you were gonna ask that.
If you had to choose a naturally buoyant edible Pokemon, who would
Yeah,
it be? Hmm.
From the naturally buoyant edible Pokemon, I would go with Jigglypuff. I feel like it would taste like a marshmallow.
Hmm. That's actually quite a comparison, I'd say.
That's true, yeah. Yeah.
Although, if you've ever played Smash Brothers, one of its taunts is that it deflates, so it might be completely hollow.
Mmm.
It's known as the balloon Pokemon.
Oh, it could just taste like latex.
Oh,
Only
gross.
one way
Yeah,
to find out.
you're right. You're right.
I'm gonna go with Shelder. I think you could
Oh.
like steam it
Oh,
and it'd be like a clam. It'd be good.
that
Mm,
sounds good.
Go with the lame answer and say Milcery.
I see. I see.
Mhm.
I had a buddy of mine say the one he would eat would be a Miltank because it'd just be a steak.
Oh yeah, true.
That's true.
Just a cow Pokemon. That's it.
Oh, you know,
Uh,
Slowpoke tail.
oh yeah, Slowpoke tail is a thing. That is correct.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to eat a Snorlax because that's just pure fat. I don't think I could eat that.
Mhm. Be nasty.
I mean, I could also go with the
It's
simple
not an
cop out.
oddish.
That's true.
That'd be good.
There's also the simple cop out of a Vanillite, but I also don't want to go with that. Huh. I feel like
Guys,
most.
war
Yeah.
War
You know what?
Turtle?
You're
I mean,
you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Magikarp would be just a good fish one.
Okay, real quick. In the anime, Meowth tries to bite into it. He can't because it just shatters his teeth because he's just pure scale and bone.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, yeah, it's all awful. He's just
Can't
completely
they
hollow.
like jump over a mountain too in their
Uh,
Pokedex entry?
yeah, the Pokedex entry is he's the salmon that swam upstream. When he was able to climb, whoever is the Magikarp that could swim up an entire waterfall will evolve into the Gyarados.
Oh,
That's
you
what
know,
it is.
how did I not think about that? I'm just now realizing that that's why Magikarp evolves into Gyarados.
Yep,
And Carp that swam upstream became a dragon.
yep.
Mhm.
Trying to think what else about a random fun fact or something. No, I got nothing. I guess the Pokemon I would eat would probably be just straight up a. Oh gosh, what was it? It was one that. There's not a chicken Pokemon, is there? No.
There's Execute for
There's
Edge.
Execute. Yeah, no, I'd probably eat Execute. Then that's what I would go for.
Sure, you want to go Blaziken? He can naturally fry himself for
That's
Oh, that's
true.
right.
Already
I
pre-cooked.
I'd eat a Combuskin over a Torchic. I'll say that because Torchic's
More
too
meat.
adorable to eat. All right. So here are the final points, by the way. Hans, you're at a respectable 48. Tyler came close, even with those extra 6 points he stole from Hans with an 82.
Hmm.
And then Mel, you pushed forward with a 15-point lead over Tyler with 97.
Oh, it was
Well
close.
done.
The interesting thing is, it all goes back to round one where you got only 15 points.
I
It was
know.
really interesting.
that's 15 points for the Longwood.
They sure did. All right. Well, I'm going to sign us off, and then everyone go ahead and, well, you know what? I'll just have everyone go ahead and give your final speeches. Hans, I'll let you go first.
You know, I tried. I gave it my all. I thought I'd do better. I thought I'd give everyone a little bit more of a challenge, but it was not in the heart of the game apparently.
You
But it was
provided us.
great.
You provided us with the entertainment of War Turtle.
I did, yeah. But thank you for hosting this. I mean, this was a lot of fun.
Yes, it's always fun to do this. I have my next subject picked out. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I'll talk about that in a later date.
I'm excited.
All right, Tyler, you give your final statement.
I had a better showing this time, definitely. It was very close for the first place. I popped off with that Scolipede guess, my god.
That's
But
still
yeah, it was
insane.
super fun, man. Thanks for hosting it.
Thank you for showing up. All right, Mel.
I'm gonna retweet Tyler a little bit. You know, glad we did this. It's fun.
Mm,
You know, and it was really challenging. You know, glad that everybody knew their Pokemon enough to make it a funny, you know, pretty entertaining game.
yes. I'm gonna do this next time. We'll just have all the last 6 guesses just be War Turtle or an evolution of War Turtle.
Super War Tour.
Yeah. Oh, and
Mega Wartortle.
it could it could be 4. It could be Squirtle, War Turtle, Blastoise, and Mega Blastoise.
Terrestrialized War Tour.
Yeah, you're right. And Gigantamax World Turtle. Or- All right. It's been fun, everyone. And everyone, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And remember, if you push yourself hard enough, you can become unbreakable. Good night, everybody. Alrighty, that is the